kitchen's a mess, of course. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill up this coffee, this press coffee. What is this, a coffee pitcher? And it's still got the grinds in it. And then I'm going to use this to water the garden out there because I have a plant box that I need to water. And now I'm doing this with one hand in order to get this on footage. So just as I predicted, in the world of the future, everyone will do everything with one hand. And that is how we're living now. Everybody does everything with one hand. So in this world, every one that we see, you only see their hand. And good morning. So now I'm going to take this out here and I'm going to water this little flower box that we have going out here. And I'm going to use what I have left from the coffee grinds here. And I'll just kind of pour this in here gently, right in there, you see? And this is really gonna be nice for these flowers in here. And this is, oh man, we got some more grinds in there, as you can see. So I'll just pour those out on the grass. And then here's something interesting. Take a look at this while we're out here. Got something out here. This is like a little, I forgot what this is called, but you can make something out of it that's tastes kind of like lemonade. I think I forgot what it's called. Maybe. Don't try this at home. Get an expert's opinion on it. Okay, so here it is. Had to water these today, and today I used the water with the coffee grounds. I had to write a paper one time in college, and I don't remember what this was. It was like English 395 or something, and I had to I was telling a story about some coffee grounds, and I didn't know if I was supposed to use the term coffee grounds or coffee grinds, and I think it's coffee grounds. But whatever, this is the setup we have here with this window box, and now that's it. One hand. In the world of the future, everybody will do whatever it is that they're doing with one hand. Okay, so now to continue this watering expedition, we're going to water this, and then we're going to water those over there. These are beans. Green beans, I think these are. Let's see what we got down here. In the world of the future, everybody will do everything they do with one hand. So we're rolling these, and we'll just put this in the center so you can kind of get a reference where we're at there. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have this little, I wouldn't know what you call this. This is just the middle of it. And we're going to, eventually this is going to come up. I think possibly 8 feet or 10 feet. And then it'll be like a teepee that goes up from each growth area. And so now I'm going to water these, because you got to have a little water. Of course, look at all these. I'm going to need a lot more water. Each one of these is going to need a lot of water. So it's been really hot lately. Got to be, I don't want to flood them immediately, but I really gonna have to give these a lot more water. So on the next one, I'll show you the result, but these are going to require more water. All right, let's see now. Now we're going to water some of these other ones on the porch. Ooh, got a little bit too much water in there. Let's see here, oh, look at this. Nice. Okay. Let's see now if I can, in the world of the future, everyone will do everything they do with one hand in the world of the future. Okay. So now, that, I don't even know if that one's real. Let's see. I don't even know if that one is even real. What the heck? That is real. Wow, everything's real in Vermont. It's okay, you can touch it. It's rubber. All right. This is real, so I'm going to put a little water in there. Just a little bit. Oh, boy. Okay, now, got to come over here. I don't know what this is. I'll give you the big picture in a minute. Just going to put a little water in there because I don't want to overwater any of this stuff. I don't know what it is. But I do know that it's been hot out here. That might be good. And okay, so that's what we're watering there. And now we will turn our attention to this stuff. Right here, here, and these are looking pretty dry. Yeah, we're gonna have to get all of those. And then yeah, we're gonna have to get these. Wow, it's looking pretty dry out here. It was really hot. And so we're gonna have to get all of these. And then making sure one more that we get this garden, of course, as we said. Yep. Our little, I don't know what we have as calling for this garden as a name, but I will call it the brick, the Buddha of the brick. I'm going to call this one the Buddha of the brick. There it is, the Buddha of the brick. Okay, now we've got to water. And by we, I mean I have to water. I'm going to water this stuff today. And then here we see part of the, what did this go on? This was something, I forgot what that was. It goes on the tractor somewhere, but whatever it is, I'm not going to use it. It's in my way. Might use it later for digging post holes. I learned how to use it. We put some daisies here. Got to water all of this. A lot of stuff going on here. And I got to water this. Don't know what this is, and then look at here, we have some kind of a spider living here. This is one of our neighbors, as you can see. Lives right directly on the property with us. Most likely keeping a lot of this stuff, good to go for us, but also you don't want to get bitten by that sucker. Okay, so then we got to do all this, but I'm not going to water any of this. This is stuff that just somebody's dealing with this, not me. And then over here on this side, I do not know what this is, but give it a little water. Looks good. And then I don't know that, nope. Not watering anything over here. Deet, 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 deet. Nope. Oh, I gotta water this. This is the one I gotta water to her. Let me check this here. That's actually moist, very moist. That's dry. This is good. Here's that little spider. All right. This is from the other angle. There's the Buddha of the Buddha of the brick. In the world of the future, so on and so forth. So I believe that's it for what I'm going to be pushing this watering agenda on today. That's pretty cool. Here's the bird feeder. This is the bird feeder here. I'm going to put some seed out here. And then, of course, we have a bird house. There's one over there. All right, just some decorative art. Birdhouse. Oh, I gotta water this. Well, all right, let's get some water going. Hey, this is the world of the future, baby. Okay, let's see about the watering this here. The garden of the Buddha of the brick. This is the Buddha of the brick garden out here, because this Buddha is surrounded by the brick. So therefore it's the Buddha of the brick. And we're going to have to, this is probably going to require 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So we're doing it old school. And in the world of the future, people are going to do everything with one hand. Let's see if I can cheat the world of the future. And here I'm going to use 2 hands in the world of the future because I went with a mop bucket here. I really want to. Oh yeah, that's a much better way. I'll get it all like that. Wow, in the world of the future, maybe people won't do everything with one hand only. Okay, let's see now. All right, let's see where we're going here. There you go. The Buddha of the brick. All right, and that looks like that'll do it for that one. Looking good. Okay, so I got to do these and all those, the daisies down there, and then of course all the way around to the porch deck on the front door. All right, that'll do it. Okay, this will be the last water drop douse that we're gonna do. We're gonna just use this. I'm gonna use this bucket the whole way through. So, I think I found my way just about to here. Okay. Get the daisies. And then the last bit I'll just do, kind of run across. All right. Now to the porch. Well, how about some music? Oh, look at this. Oh, excellent. What do we got here? Oh, all right. Looks good. Check on that water now. All right, now we're talking. This might get me a copyright strike, but whatever. Okay, nope. I gotta get this because I'm gonna end up pouring this into this. Okay, so first off, I need to get my little, let me fill this up with water here first of all. All right, that was the first step there. Okay, I might as well do this a little more. And this one was dry. I'm gonna go through. This is the lazy way. And those up there were good to go. All right. Finally, I'm gonna get these. And all of these here, they're all pretty dry, except those. These actually look pretty good. Could use a little. So we're gonna get these now. But keeping in mind, I don't know what some of this stuff is. Just watering it because it's gonna be hot. I don't know what some of it is. It's not my job to know. It's my job to keep it wet, baby. Yeah, baby. Everything's better down where it's wetter. You know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, now here we got a little water coming up here. Up there, where it's better, where it's wetter. Up where it's wetter, it's better. Up where it's wetter. See, that doesn't make any sense now. Makes more sense when you say everything's better down where it's wetter than when you say everything's better up where it's wetter. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna have to rethink this. And let's see, we got our, ooh, uh-oh. here. What do we got now? We've got some over here. Huh. Gotta watch the step here. A lot of ASMR going on here today. I'm trying to clear this out so we can get some good camera work going in there. Gotta make sure all of this stuff is, oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Okay, now we're gonna do this stuff over here, and yeah, so far so good. All right. So let's see. Gotta get in here. This is still kind of wet, so I guess everything is better down where it's wetter. You got a dirty mind. You got a dirty mind if you think everything's better down where it's wetter. You think that means gardening, you got a dirty mind. Do you know what's in a garden? Dirt. If you think everything is better down where it's wetter, you think what I think you think it means. That means you got a dirty mind. Because look at this, baby. Everything's better down where it's wetter. Yeah, baby, look at that. Everything's better down where it's wetter. Ooh, that's dirty. Doesn't that sound dirty? Yeah, everything's better down where it's wetter. Ooh, that's dirty. Yeah, you got a dirty mind. If you think that everything's better down where it's wetter, it's talking about gardening, you got a dirty mind. Okay, so now we're gonna put all our stuff away because that's the moral thing to do, but I don't want to get any dirt on it. And I use that to mop with. So now what I'm gonna do is I got all this dirt on my hands. I'm telling dirty jokes. Dirty. Yeah, it's dirty, baby. Down where it's wetter, everything's better. Look at that. Oh, that's dirty. Look how dirty that is. You know where that came from? Down where it's wetter. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, everything's better. Down where it's wetter. Everything's better. Down. Ooh, where it's wetter. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Everything's better. Down where it's wetter. Oh, yeah. Oh, you like it down there where it's wetter? Everything's better down where it's wetter. Yeah, if you think that everything's better down where it's wetter has to do with gardening, you got a dirty mind. Because there's nothing but dirt down there. All right. That's about all I can do today. And what am I going to do with this dirt? Jeez. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. I'm literally going to wash it off. Oh, I'll wash it off outside. That's what I'll do. I'll just fill this up with some water. And yeah, feels good. You get your hands dirty, it feels good to be dirty. Oh, yeah. Doesn't it feel good to get dirty? You want to get dirty? Let's get dirty. Oh, and there's nothing dirtier than a big ball of oil. All right, now I'm going to wash my hands off here. And I got this little chipmunk that lives under here that I'm trying to keep from digging out the house, but oh well, it's down there now. Okay, looking good. Everything looks good. Everything's better. Down it's wetter. Let's roll. All right. Finally, I can just kick it here and enjoy listening to a good record.
You're a bad chief. And I reckon I got to challenge you according to that.
You may challenge. Red Stick chooses weapon. Tomahawk.
A warrior gave Davy 2 tomahawks. He looked awful clumsy with them in his hand. When Red Stick charged him, I closed my eyes. When I opened them again, Davy had disarmed Red Stick and had backed him against a tree.
Now maybe you'll listen to reason, Red Stick. Turn my friend loose and go home. Sign the treaty. Do that, and I promise the government will let you keep your lands.
Government lies.
And Davy Crockett don't lie. Here's my hand on it.
I believe. We go home. We make peace.
He give his word and he give his hand that his Indian friends could keep their land. On the wire.